Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty big stuff going on all throughout this weekend. We'll probably have a little bit of a continuation from today and tomorrow when it comes to stock and restock and all of that. So we have a lot of things to go and talk about. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, we have a lot of things to go mention. We have a little bit of new cool stuff. We have some walk-in stuff. We'll have stuff we'll be watching throughout the weekend. And I do think we'll actually have a pretty good walk-in restock this weekend, at least in my opinion. Based on some stuff, we saw some tweets, we saw some employee stuff. So overall, it should be pretty good. Some of these might be more in the selective areas, though I will go and say, but it does also kind of seem like we're seeing a little more of an influx too as well for some other bigger retailers. So a lot of stuff to go talk about, a lot of things to go and mention, and all that good stuff. So let's go and dive on into it as well. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, sign up for Coinbase, and the Twitter giveaway down below. And let's go and dive on the video itself. So, we have quite a few different things to go and talk about. I think the one biggest thing will be more so essentially start off on the Midwest, folks. We'll kind of go expand throughout the country. Midwest. I actually did go and see as of literally last night, a few people calling stores and everything else, that there's a lot of different stores out there that do have stock now for the PlayStation 5s from Myers. So this weekend, we were kind of speculating on this all throughout the entire past few days. So I think today, tomorrow, and probably Monday will be especially a little bit on the juicy side when it comes to consoles. But we've been seeing some stock up for Myers. So if you guys are in like Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, Ohio, Indiana, like a lot of just the Midwest stuff, these are all my boys. We've been seeing quite a few different stores having stock ranging as of now from around the 8 to around 20 or so stock. There's 100 different Myers or so it's kind of like the usual, say, GameStop vibe, where you have to put a little bit of effort, a little bit of time into yourself, because it does seem like it's a bit mixed. Some stores do seem like they have the stock, and they might be able to go sell them throughout this weekend. We did have one of our Northern Indiana contacts go and mention that throughout this Saturday, they will be able to put some stock out on the shelves themselves just for casual walk-ins. So that seems like the likelihood for today and tomorrow will be bumping up quite a bit. But it does seem like the warehouse distributions have been being sent on out, and it does seem like the stores are finally receiving stock. This is right after the news of Meijer actually tweeting out only a few days ago, 2-3 days ago, that they were like, hey, go check inside of your stores. Hey, go get some stock. And from that day, we had a lot of folks that called, and tried to get stock in general, and they kind of hit with a lot of misses. So it actually might continue on that one, just so you guys all know, even though official sources have mentioned it. But when it comes to this, just on the information we've been seeing from around the community, from around employees, from around people in general, that this weekend especially will probably be having a little bit more stock. Now, once again, it's probably maybe more worthwhile for you guys to call your store and they just be mention them and be like, hey, we saw an official tweet. Do you have any information? Do you have any stock in house? Is there any stock in the back? And kind of use your own local store to go and see. Obviously, if I could tell you guys for every store, I would, but it's almost kind of the similar vein of say Best Buy and Target, where it does kind of seem like the stock kind of flies around, where say one place might have 10 stock, and then another store might have 2, and then another store might have 0, and they're still waiting for their batches of stock to go and come. So, but usually we've kind of known from previous prior mentions from leaks, it's usually Wednesdays into Thursdays, and Saturdays into Sundays are the big drop days. So if there's no stock for your local store today, tomorrow and Monday will be very, very likely dates. But as well, we even saw some folks yesterday go and say they went to their local Meijer stores and they did have a chance to get some consoles. Right now, it's just a normal PlayStation 5. Just normal by itself, no bundles, no other stuff needed, at least from everything else we've had a chance to see. There's a lot of folks in the Midwest, so shout out to all of you guys out there. If you guys are like me, you guys are the good old Chicago boys, so let's go get some good stock and good vibes when it comes to that. So all around, good thumbs up for that. But as well, when it comes to all the other various stock 2 locations, it just kind of seems like it might be tapering on it. So we'll be watching that throughout the next 1 or 2 weeks, and especially today and tomorrow. If you guys do check your stores, leave a comment down below. If you guys call your stores or whatever, and I'll probably go and call even more stores. But at least the stock that we've been seeing so far on the initial first steps of this drop have been looking pretty nice in terms of the fact of they're just looking like good stuff. They're looking bigger. They're looking kind of comparable like a Best Buy or Target stock numbers. So all around good stuff. That seems like it'll be confirmed. We'll give you guys more updates tomorrow and kind of give you guys some similar information too as well. Now for other stuff, Best Buy. So we've actually been seeing once again a little bit more of a big uptick in terms of people getting stock. Now, when it comes to stock in general for the Best Buy stores, we do keep on recommending the app glitch, where if you guys want to go get your stock from that, you guys want to get the hookup from it, you guys totally can if you guys would like. So when it comes to stock for that one, we've been seeing a pretty big stock number. We've been seeing a pretty big influx. We've been seeing a pretty big everything else. So I just want to let you guys know, go and check your app, especially in these early morning hours throughout the next few hours as you guys see this video, or just throughout the day, maybe even tomorrow. We'll probably give you guys a reminder for tomorrow too as well. But when it comes to all the stock for it, Best Buy has been doing pretty good. Quite a few different stores and locations, again, like, 7 to 8 to 10. We saw, I think, Sun Store, like, apparently had, like, a 22 leak or so. And with all this, we also have still been seeing the reverse side, though. So, like, kind of this preemptively. And also, some people are just, like, showing up at the store, like a Best Buy, and, like, just camping out and just walking on in. Now, you could do that if you really want. I'd probably keep on recommending doing the app glitch first. If it shows up, then maybe go to a store. But we've also been seeing some people turning away stock as well from it. So we've been hearing some people and employees saying that they're just going to be sitting on stock, which is indicative of a brand new online drop because they have to kind of save the stock and then hold the stock and then go from it. But it's kind of up the air. So it's probably worth checking all throughout this weekend, especially as of today too as well. But I still would say if you guys in the Midwest, probably Myers a little bit more on a higher precedent, mainly because Best Buy has been kind of ongoing for quite some time. Now, as well, Xbox, I'm sure you guys know, will have the Xbox Series X is linked down below when it comes to their consoles. So if you guys want to pick it on up, we've been seeing Xbox is pretty much perpetually up in stock for your local Best Buy stores. That is linked down below in case you just want to go get a nice one and go get one. We've been seeing a lot of folks getting them in the first place, so all around good stuff with that. Now, for other stuff, Target. Now, we've actually been also seeing, once again, a pretty big influx of brand new PlayStation 5 stock showing up in the Target stores. So what we kind of infer on that one is just keep on checking. We keep on seeing for both Best Buy, Target around like the 6 to around 9 a.m. range where they kind of go and update their in-store stock and all that good stuff. So keep on being on the lookout for that in case you guys would like. As well, when it comes to other various stock too on top of that, we've also been seeing quite a few various stock locations when it comes to Target areas, and it kind of depends on your region. And that's why I'm not really the biggest fan sometimes of the walk-in / like these type of online things, because it's hard to kind of give good guidance on it, but we've just kind of been just seeing a lot more of them popping up, so it's worth it to go and check, or at least have the app and kind of just pop it up whenever you have a chance to in general. So just keep that in mind as you guys are watching stock and seeing stock overall. So Target looking pretty decent, although that's on a little like lower percentage of people getting stock. Best Buy's looking pretty good, and Myers for sure looking very, very beefy. Now as well, this has kind of just been like the continuous stuff we've been seeing. We'll try to get more information for you guys throughout today and tomorrow. But when it comes to stock, BJ's wholesalers on the East Coast has still been trickling in stock. Like, it's been kind of weird because I'll be getting like 1 or 2 every day. And it's not like the biggest news, but they're always in different states and different locations and areas. So I always like to keep on reminding people because if people are getting the consoles, might as well go and mention it. So when it comes to stock for that one, it's just usually an Elden Ring bundle and then PlayStation 5. You do have to have a membership, I believe, to go and get it. It just is very store dependent. It's a bit more on this like very sporadic out there. But I just want to give a mention that we've been seeing it. If we see more, or if you guys check your stores, call your stores, definitely give us some details so we've been on the lookout for it as best as we possibly can, if you guys wouldn't mind. Now as well, for other walk-ins too on this, we haven't really seen too much. Staples has been kind of chill, although I do believe we've been seeing more Xbox Series S's going up on sale. We've also been seeing some like Woot and other various sales too as well going on for like $240 Xbox Series S's. So do a little bit of like a Woot check if you guys want to for the consoles. I feel like it's a pretty good deal, so at least in my mind, go for it. Got no affiliate links or anything like that for that, so just keep that in mind. But when it comes to other stuff, Staples haven't been seeing too much for walk-ins. HEB haven't been seeing too much. Fred Meyer's and Kroger's, I do want to reiterate, we have seen them do weekend restocks before. Same with even Sam's Club. So just in case you guys want to be on the lookout for it. Same when it comes to the military online, as well when it comes to their online restocks on the weekends. So there's always that chance. Same with Amazon, although Amazon did do a pretty nice PS5 disc drop not that long ago. PlayStation 5 digitals, though, are maybe on the overdue side because it's been over a month for them. But we haven't seen any indication or any website change. We also have the links down below in case you guys do want to check, though, just in general. But as well, all the other various locations too. Walmart usually does not restock on the weekends. We'll see if more stock arrives though, or if you guys do get your consoles from that. Feel free to go keep me up in the loop the best you guys possibly can if you guys would like. Now as well too, for GameStop, we've been seeing very small amounts of people still getting PlayStation 5 bundles from their walk-ins. So in case you just want to maybe just do like a proactive, like call a few stores, see if there's any leftover stock, I'd maybe include it. Same thing with like, Best Buy or Target, just to see, especially as they're not in the Midwest or on the East Coast for BJ's wholesalers, just to go and see. We've been seeing little baby amounts. We usually don't see too much PS4 X on the weekend. Microsoft Store online, I do believe, still has been getting Xboxes, but I'd probably just say just go get the Best Buy link down below instead. And as well, we'll probably just be kind of more on the chiller side unless someone wants to surprise us. Think like a weekend Gamefly drop or like a weekend whatever drop. Sam's Club is overdue for the Xboxes, middle overdue for PlayStation 5s, and we've also seen things like the Verizons and Dells and Endormas and all the other walk-ins like PC Richards, although we haven't seen too much more prior news for it. So I'd say you'll probably just be on the lookout still for Myers. We'll give you guys more details all throughout this weekend as we can. We get some more, so be on the lookout for it. Just want to say I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Twitter giveaway, link down below. And all the other various usual sell links down below. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. We'll have a lot more videos all throughout this weekend. Love you guys.